Hello Stampers, welcome to another rubber redneck video tutorial. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to make this little scallop heart pouch out of our scallop circle die. This is the one I created. So first thing you want to do is die cut 2 scallop circles out of Riding Hood red cardstock, and then run it through the Big Shot with the Perfect Details texture plate. You're then going to fold these in half. Make sure to line up the scallops with each other. Fold this in half and do the same thing on the other one. Fold it in half. And then you're just going to place them together like this. I think of it as building like a taco. And then while you hold it down firmly, and while you're holding it down firmly, just add some snail adhesive like that. And then go back in and add wherever you may need it. Flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. Just add some snail adhesive. Flip it over. So then you have that so far. Then you slide your hand in there a little bit like that. And then the next thing you want to do is cut a piece of basic black cardstock. You want to cut this at 1 inch by 8.5. Then take the scallop edge border punch and punch out each side here. Then you're going to cut a piece of our Love Letters Designer Series paper. Cut that at 1/2 inch by 8.5. Then you're going to go ahead and glue that on. To that basic black handle. It stopped sticking to me. Then you just place that right in the center, going down that handle, and then press down on it. And then before we put the handle on there, just kind of go like this with it, so this way your designer paper won't buckle up on you. Okay, now once you've done that, take your mat pack and your paper piercing tool, and you're gonna hold this like that. You actually won't need the mat pack. You're going to be very carefully poke a hole through the layers. Like that. And then take one of our metallic brads and place it through that hole. And flip over the ends to secure it. And then you're going to bend your handle around and do the same thing on the other side. Let's just line that up. Poke a hole. Run one of the metallic brads through. Shape your handle. So then you'll have that. Now what you want to do next is decorate the front of it. And what I did was I took a piece of crochet trim, 5/8 Victoria. I just cut it at a length to go across the front here like that. I then took the full heart punch and punched out a piece of the Love Letters Designer Series paper. I added one of our Jewels Basic Pearls in the upper left-hand corner. Added a Stampin' dimensional on the back and placed that like that. I took the stamp from I Heart Hearts, inked it in real red, and stamped it on Very Vanilla, cut it out, and then placed a Stampin' dimensional on the back of that. Placed that right onto the front. I then took Happy Valentine's Day from Teeny Tiny Wishes, inked it in basic black, stamped it on Very Vanilla, cut my little banner, added some Stampin' dimensionals, kind of bent it up a little bit, and then I put that over the hearts, like that. Now to finish it off, I took a piece of 5/8 satin ribbon and just tied a knot around the side here, and I tied it twice. Now when you pull carefully so you don't rip anything. And I just did a double knot, like that. And then I took the scissors and clipped the ribbon. And then what I did next was I made a bow out of the crochet trim, 5/8 Victoria. I added a glue dot to it and stuck that right there on that knot made out of the 5/8 satin ribbon. And I secured that with a glue dot. And then in the center of that, I took one of our designer button neutrals and I used the black one and placed that in the center of the ribbon. And then I added one of our Jewels basic pearls to the center of the button. And then you can slide whatever you want inside for candy. And then that completes the tutorial for the scalloped heart candy pouch. Thanks for watching.